peoples? Podcast back in the house.
Welcome.
We back at it.
Back with another one.
Yes, we are. So what you want to start it off with, brother?
You know what, man? I think the thing I've been looking at this weekend, man, is KD. Why don't you start me off with KD?
Yeah,
How
you always
feel
get
about
into the nitty and
to
gritty,
to
huh?
the meat and potatoes, man.
I mean, I feel like he's doing KD shit, bro.
Doing KD shit?
Yeah, like
That snake
it's
shit?
expected, bro. Like shit ain't going his way, and he's not fulfilling his contract. He wants to trade.
That's crazy.
I kind of feel like, you know, I feel like he should get his way out, but I feel like you still got a solid team. Like,
My shit is like if you signed a contract, like you should like fulfill your contract. Not only that,
he got 4
Kyrie
years
re-signed thinking he was gonna be able to play with him, and then he jumped shit.
Like, he just opted in to the 1 year.
You know what I'm saying, though.
But it's
you
not
know
4
what I mean?
years.
Like,
KD,
it's not.
though.
It's not. But you know what I mean. He could have done something else. He could have.
But
He could have signed with somebody else.
But this is where I know him and Kyrie never on the same page, and they so-called best friends.
Man.
Like, how you sign a 4-year extension, and Kyrie hasn't signed an extension with you. You don't sign that extension if Kyrie's not doing it with you, bro, because you went there with him.
You can't be friends with a snake, bro. That's not right.
I'm just saying, bro, like, if y'all best friends, like, y'all claim and y'all wanted to play together, y'all got to be on the same page.
It's funny, too, because, like, they belong together,
Because they would have been free agents this year together.
They belong together. They both look like homeless people when they're not on the court. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like
money, bro.
It's crazy.
This dude got that.
But that opens up the door for Kyrie to come to LA if they can make it happen. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if they can make it happen,
you know
that'd
what
be crazy.
I think is gonna happen? Nobody wants Kyrie.
You're right.
Except LeBron.
Nobody wants Kyrie.
LeBron
They
can make
don't,
it
bro.
work.
He's a troubled child. Like nobody wants to deal with him. He's like a little badass kid. Like
But
be
be honest. Would you like to see them back together?
I would love to see them back together, bro. But he's mad unpredictable. I can't have him on my squad, and I don't know what he's gonna do.
That's
like
true.
Tomorrow he wants to be here. The next day he don't.
That's how I kind of feel with James Harden.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, what's the point of you averaging 30?
Nah, but he's the type of dude where he'll stay. He'll fulfill his contract before he goes, though.
Nah, not really.
I think so.
He didn't do it in Houston. He didn't do it with Brooklyn.
Yeah, with Brooklyn, he had to play with Kyrie and Kevin Durant.
That's true. And Houston kind of blew it up.
Like, who the fuck want to play with those?
Like, he didn't really fuck it up for Houston. Houston fucked it up for him when they let Daryl Morey go and shit like that. So yeah, you got a point there.
Yo, the Nets need a psychiatrist for all three of them cats, bro. Like,
yeah, you got Ben Simmons. Yeah, damn, my boy Ben, man. I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah, that boy is something else, bro.
But I don't know, man. You think he's gonna end up in Phoenix? Like he wants to end up?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. Why
Yo,
would
they
do
saying
that?
Toronto, bro. Imagine he gets traded.
If they could give him the best package, then yeah, he's going over there. Because it's not about what he wants. It's about what the team wants.
Technically, they can give the best package, and they don't have to involve another team.
Mm-hmm.
Like if Phoenix has to trade for him, or Miami, they have to bring a third team in. Because if Brooklyn keeps Ben Simmons, you can't have two players on a rookie extension.
Right.
By law, you know what I'm saying? So it's like either
they
they blow this shit up the whole fucking way, Brooklyn. They get rid of all these star players and make it easy, but they still gonna have to do a multi-team trade.
I think that's.
But if they go with Toronto, it's gonna be the easier way out. Meaning, like I'm gonna get solid players back, draft compensation. And it's just going to be us two involved. It's not going to be 3-4 teams involved. But the problem is if they get 3-4 teams involved, they might get more.
I think they blow the whole shit up. They get all the draft picks they can get
and young players.
and build like that. Because you already know, like them trying to like get these divas on their team and all this other stuff is different when you draft a player. Bro.
You know what's kind of crazy,
It's not even
bro?
It's not worth rebuilding like that, bro.
Yeah.
Go get your draft pick. Go get your young players who want to play for you, and then that's it.
You know what's crazy though? Like it's crazy because it broke out on social media when they first, like him and Kyrie decided they was going to the Nets.
Mm-hmm.
The Brooklyn Nets didn't even know.
Oh, yeah.
Like they knew
they were supposed to go to New York. They were supposed to go to New York.
They had a shot. Brooklyn had a shot, but they're like, yo, we wasn't really trying. Like we just had a recent young team that went to the playoffs that had potential, and we had the money, and they're like, fuck it, all right, cool, we signed you if y'all want to come in. I mean, who wouldn't, right?
Yeah, but no, New York is crazy, man. The fact that they didn't want to offer the money, bro, this is insane. They lost both of those dudes. But if you look at it, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at the long run, like they might have just saved themselves and dodged the bullet the way these dudes.
That's the first time I ever give the Knicks credit for anything for dodging that kind of bullet.
For shit.
I mean, I'm from New York, bro. I hate the Knicks, bro. So that tells you a lot, right?
But I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm just hoping that like LA actually does something and they just don't sit there with their hands tied.
They scared to give up a 2027 and a 2029 draft pick. Yo, like, bro, you got LeBron now, bro. You talking about draft picks? The
Lakers have not won with draft picks since Magic Johnson. That's what I'm
first
saying.
Pick, and after that, they didn't have no high pick.
So what's the point? Like they build through like free agency and they win that way.
I agree.
Get the picks out of there.
Fucking Kyrie Irving, bro. You have a better chance with winning with that guy than Westbrook.
Like I said, I like the idea of bringing him on because then that makes him a contender. But what I don't like is that he's too.
You don't know.
You don't know with him, bro. He's like a little kid, bro. Today he want to message you. Today he don't. Tomorrow he wanted the vaccine.
I agree.
Today, dude, I don't know.
I agree, but the fact that he was only able to be extremely successful with being a teammate with LeBron.
Yeah. That's it.
That's what makes me confident, though. That's what makes me confident. And the fact that LeBron's a little older, so LeBron's gonna be like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna play. Like it's gonna play to Kyrie's favor. Like you're gonna be the main scorer no matter what, bro.
It's gonna be
like LeBron's not trying to drop 30 no more, bro. He had to last year because they was trash.
He'll still do it.
He'll still do it, but he don't necessarily want to go out there and drop 30. He'll rather average 25, 10, and 8.
Nah, he's trying to get number one on the all-time scoring list.
Bro, he's gonna get it regardless. With 25 points a game, he's gonna get it this year.
Boy, he's gonna put so much distance between him and the next person, bro. Nobody's gonna catch him.
I get it, but I'm saying like he's with 25 points a game. That's what he has to average to pass him this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he gonna kill.
And anything after that is extra.
He gonna kill that.
He's definitely gonna hit at least 4,000 extra points in
4,000 by the end of his career.
Yeah. Extra than what Kareem has.
I can see that.
That's what I think.
I can see that.
And he's not one of the best scorers.
Ron gonna be out here playing while he got Medicare. Like that boy crazy, bro. Like that boy's wild.
He gonna be on that Connecticut
He's gonna be on Connecticut playing.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. Let's see. I hope the trade goes through because I would like to see them together again.
Let's see, man.
My opinion, but I don't know, man. It's looking rough for KD. If you end up in Toronto, bro, you was better off staying in fucking Brooklyn with Ben Simmons.
Nah.
Because Toronto's going to give all their talent away just to get him. What are they going to have around him for him to win? It's going to be a bad situation for him, bro.
It's going to be like I said, that's kind of like the game, though. The game is like, it's not so much what he wants, 100%.
Well, they said they working with him, so
right. Because they gotta win something too.
Yeah.
Because Brooklyn can't lose everything, and then Kevin Durant can't win everything. It can't be like that.
Potentially, is going to be a trade that he's going to be happy with. And we got to face the facts of that.
Let's see what happens with that, man.
So, but if he ends up in Toronto, it's going to be rough.
All right, man.
He's going to have to wait at least another season for them to get free agents to get him some help because they're going to give all their young talent away, bro.
I'm calling it right now. Kyrie and KD to LA. Let's go. Give up everybody.
I'll give up AD, Russ.
Keep LeBron. Get rid of everybody.
I'll give you the whole bench, yo. If I have to, but I don't think it's happening.
Yeah. Yo, bro, did you see that viral video, man, this weekend?
Oh, with the kids?
Yeah, with the kids, man. And the guy bringing the McDonald's.
What's your opinion on it?
See, that's tough, bro, because I agree with him, right? Like, he doesn't have to go out of his way to take care of other people's kids. Like, he don't. But at the same, it's like you can't walk in there with a bunch of kids and bring one of them McDonald's and watch the rest of them watch something to eat, bro. Yeah, bro. Poor kids, like, they want a Happy Meal, they want a toy, like, they watching this dude eat his fucking apple slices. Like,
I was a little asshole when I was little, so I probably would have punched the nigga like, yo, give me your shit.
I mean, it's tough. So I get where he's coming from, but at the same time, it's like, those poor kids, man. It's like, what you think?
I don't know. I grew up, bro, in a household where, like, if one person's eating, everybody has to eat. So it's like, even if, like, let's say if I was in that situation and Shorty had kids with somebody else.
What if they some big motherfuckers too? What if they like 18 years old? Just...
You know what I'm doing, bro? Big ass pie, nigga.
Oh, you still bringing the food?
I might do it. Yeah. It might be cheaper though. You know
you
what
a real one, y'all. I do like he said, bro. I take my kid. I'll be like, yo, we be right back. Bring him back full as hell. I
don't feel bad though. Like, what if they're young though? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That's the torture.
That's the shit. That's why I feel bad.
I don't know if I feel good about myself after doing
But again, like on the same token,
if they grown ass kids, like 18, like you said 18, 20 years old, then I'm like, nah, fuck them. They could go fucking.
Some people who do be feeding these 18-year-olds.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be me. You old enough to go work, Papa. Go work. I've been working since I was 16, bro. So go work, go earn it.
Shit, I feel you.
No. If you 18 and higher, you can feed yourself. But you like 6, 7, 8 years old, I'll feel like a dick, bro, if I like drop my food to my kid.
Food stamps come in, bro. Everybody love mom.
It's like that shit. It's like that episode from Family Guy where Quagmire tells him, "Yo, don't eat the pie. Whatever you do, don't eat the pie." And the fucking smoke, the smell starts beating him up. But I feel like that's what happens with the kids, bro. Because that's how it is. Kids see food, they want food, bro.
Nah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? That's
they start giving you those eyes and shit. You like, God damn.
So if they young, you will buy them the
They
food.
gotta earn that shit, bro.
Damn.
They better watch the car. Like, I don't know. It's something, bro. Like, listen, I'm gonna get it for you, man. But we gotta work out a deal.
At least you're not saying no.
Yeah, but boy showed. I don't know.
I mean, you never been put in that situation, so you don't know.
Nah, never. Thank God. Thank God.
I was gonna knock on the table.
Nah, man. But you know how good it is, like McDonald's and nobody else gets to eat but you.
That's kind of torture.
Those French fries, bro. Those crispy ass French fries.
Fresh,
man, if I was that little
done?
kid and those my little brothers, I'd be like, damn, this shit good as a motherfucker.
Imagine telling Paul
like, damn, I didn't even know they had this toy at Mickey D's.
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
Like, yo, fuck these niggas, yo.
Open the wrap.
Yo, that's what they be like, yo, my dad is the best. Your dad suck. Your dad in jail.
Your dad in trash. Where he been? I don't know.
They can't bring the milk back yet.
Oh, that's so fucked up. That's fucked up.
Nah, man. Hey, nigga, shit.
People ain't with daddy issues. We gonna bring their memories back.
Grow up, figure out, so get their own McDonald's. Shit.
He said,
I do feel bad for the kids. I feel bad for the kids, man. Cause it's not their fault. It's their mom's fault. She ratchet too.
Yeah.
Talking about her food stamp come in. What? She was like, my food stamp come in under 7. I don't give a fuck. Go feed your kids.
Nobody told you to have so many kids either. You know what I'm saying? That's another sticky situation, bro. All these people. You ever go into Walmart, son, and you over here spending $150 on groceries, and there's somebody with you with an EBT card in front of you, and they got like 3 grocery cards. You're like, yo, my tax money is more than that, bro. Bro, my check sometimes be like 16, bro, and I only get 1,000 back. Like, that's $600 in taxes, bro.
3 cards?
Bro, I've seen 3 cards.
Baby, if you out there and you got 3 cards of groceries, I'm single. Single, baby.
All right, I don't blame you for it,
ready
bro.
for you. EBT ready, shorty. I am
you.
ready.
I don't blame you, bro. But I'll be like, damn, bro, like, should I just quit my job, bro? Live off the stage?
No, low key, quit your job, you live a little bit better, right? You know,
I mean, low key, I was living really good during the pandemic.
You know, a lot of people was living good during the
Low
pandemic.
key, son.
A lot of
like
motorcycles was bought during the pandemic. A lot of Jordans.
A lot of Jordans. I was like, damn, sneaker app was popping.
Nah, man, I don't know, bro. Like I said, with that whole situation, it's tough. I feel bad for the kids, but I get where he's coming from, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my fault. That's something I'm supposed to take care of. But it does, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I couldn't find it in my heart to, like, feed and then have those kids watch like that.
I agree. But like you said, they grown-ups, like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
You on your own, papa.
I mean, I'd be like, listen, I'm going to feed y'all niggas, but my son going to be walking around like he own the bitch after that. Like,
like he on one?
That nigga's got to do what he say. He got the best dad.
He got the best dad.
That nigga come with McDoubles, like.
That's funny.
Nigga show with the McDouble, dog, and the fries.
You have a 20-piece chicken nugget meal?
Yeah,
and
you know what I'm saying?
that one?
Nah, fuck that.
You got like 3 left, you still throw it in the garbage like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you wanted them. That shit. But yeah, I mean, that's how I would approach that situation at least. He said, you gotta earn it. Watch the card.
You gotta earn it. Watch the card. Do something, man. Those little rugrats.
Rugrats.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know why he didn't bring them those food to them kids, bro? Because they were some badass fucking kids.
You think so?
Hell yeah,
You think
bro.
they were little dick heads?
The kids like writing on his shoes and shit. He remembered that shit. He said, fuck these kids, bro. He didn't bring shit.
Being they kid ass until you get
on
there.
purpose.
Right, exactly. You know the one kid you hit when mama not looking?
Oh.
Walk in and give him a McDouble, like, back the fuck off my kid.
That's a real Mick asshole. Cut that shit out.
Oh shit! But yo, you seen UFC this weekend?
Did I?
You didn't watch it.
Did I? No, I didn't watch it.
That's some good ass.
Talk to me. You got a chance to watch it?
Some good ass fights. Hell yeah.
I didn't watch it, bro, because I knew this dude was gonna. I knew what it was, bro. Like
he went back down to his natural way, so you already know he's 12-0 in that bitch.
But they didn't. You know what's crazy? They never even promoted the thing, bro. I didn't even see a promo for it. Yeah, but it wasn't like a. You know what I'm saying? Like usually when he fights somebody, like, oh, okay, they usually do big promo. They did it to the point, bro, that I didn't know he was fighting until that weekend. So that's how I knew the guy that he was fighting really wasn't a big deal.
The guy that he was fighting is solid. He's a really good puncher, but that's all he got.
Yeah, scrub.
With style bender, you got to be better. You got to.
That's what I'm saying. He got smacked, right?
Yeah, he was killing him with that jab, bro. Like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. If you get smacked, bro, you get.
Like style bender look like he ain't even getting a fight, bro. Really? He look fresh, bro.
He look fresh.
Yeah. So over in that division.
Somebody pay that man.
He getting paid good.
Think so?
Yeah, he had.
I heard them UFC dudes is not making that much money though compared to like boxing. And
some of them are, some of them aren't.
I heard they making like.
Let's just say Dana White knows who the.
Because this dude, the heavyweight champ, he said he was making nothing.
That's why he hasn't signed a new contract. He still got the belt and everything, but he's not signing the contract until he gets that money right.
So smart.
Which is what you gotta do. You box office, bro. Don't give him all that money. You earning that shit. You don't want in there fighting. You don't want catching these concussions. Well, not him because he knocks people out before he even touch. And Askren doesn't have hands, bro. He's never knocked nobody out.
The other dude did.
Tom really has the 2 good knockouts in his whole UFC career, bro.
Bro, he's been fighting for so long.
Yeah, but the fact that he's been fighting for so long, he only has 2 knockouts where you're like, oh my god, and one of them was against a super old opponent.
Yo, Jake Paul, that nigga problem, bro.
Yo, you getting me tight right now.
Jake Paul, bro.
Nah.
He fighting for the belt, bro. I'm telling you right now.
But I'm saying this is gonna be his first pro boxer. Somebody
this gonna be the first dude that's like, a boxer. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. He's not even big time though.
But I'm keeping it a stack with you, bro. If he beats him, I'm a believer. I just need him. I need him to fight a pro boxer.
Okay. Somebody
with a decent record like Tommy Fury, with some experience and that's known for boxing, not mixed martial arts.
Okay, let's see.
What you gonna do if he win, Joe?
I'm a believer. I'm saying it right now.
That's it.
Keeping it a stack.
Jake Paul.
Bro, I'm a big boxing fan,
WBC.
Bro. I love boxing, bro.
You fighting Tank after this.
Oh my god. He got like 80,000 pounds on Tank, bro. That fight will never happen, bro.
I don't know, bro.
I still think Tank can knock him out, though.
Do you think so?
Punching power?
I don't know. I think Jake Paul beats everybody this week.
Next episode, he
I need to take the money. I'm gonna find one, bro. I think he need to fight Mike Tyson. I think that's what's next one.
Next episode, Shaq gonna have a stitch with endorsement from Jake Paul.
I think Connor's going into the boxing world.
Who?
Connor.
Really?
Yeah, he's been training again, but like purely boxing.
I'm tired of that dude, man.
He's entertaining though.
He is entertaining, man. But like when you take so many L's, it's like, bro, it's just.
But he's a legend, though. You got to give him that.
He's a legend of losing.
He's the first UFC fighter to win in 2 different weight classes.
Yeah, you got to give him that.
But the problem with him, bro, he always bites off more than he can chew. Like, bro, how you started in the 130s and you fighting in the 170s against Nate Diaz, bro. But the fact that he beat Nate Diaz at 170 is crazy.
I mean, you got to give him his respect for that, though, because he does push himself, man.
It sometimes he Canelo,
like you said, he does put himself in situations where I feel like he's put himself in a worse situation, like fighting Floyd, right? Like that was obviously not a good situation for him, but he did it, right? The money was right. I don't blame him.
Super right, bro.
I jumped in there with Floyd for the money. I'll knock him out, but
damn,
I'll knock him out, but you know what I mean, like Floyd.
Come see me.
He don't want it.
You come back from that fight, all thought Chicho now and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll beat the fuck out that nigga.
You over there kind of throwing hammer punches in the fight?
All that. I don't fight fair.
You might butt in it. You might fight fair.
I don't fight
Mike Tyson and shit?
All of it. You never have no earlobes by the time I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, man. We definitely got to watch that fight, though.
Yeah. Let's see what happens, man. Like, I think he's going to win it, bro. Honestly, because I've seen the other kid fight, and I'm not impressed.
All right, we'll see. All right. We on different ends of the spectrum, but fuck it. That's what the podcast is for, right?
Word, man. So, you know, it's crazy, man. Like, I was looking at some sneakers the other day, man, and this sneaker game's been pretty crazy lately, man.
It's getting bad, bro.
How you feeling about that?
I just feel like I can't get no sneaker that I want for retail.
It's crazy.
At all. You see me on Goat Molly, you see me on sneakers. Like, I'm just like, how much extra do I have to pay if I want this sneaker, bro?
I feel like low key is getting to the point where it's like, it's like anything else now, right? It's like even like a house, right? Like you got to pay for the value of it now. So it's not even like it's getting into that like situation.
My first house was $145. Wow. I paid $225 for my second house.
That's how the sneaker game working, man. You're gonna pay $170 when it comes out, and then like a couple months later, you pay like $3 something. It is what it is, man. So it sucks, right? Because it's just like what you're willing to pay for it. But
bro, I was filling the tank in the car the other day. That shit kept going and going. I'm like, yo, I used to fill this bitch up for $25, $26, bro. That shit hit 50. I almost caught a heart attack. I was like,
oh hell no!
I just bought a bike.
You gotta buy a moped. $5 of gas, bro.
Shit. That might not be a bad idea, man.
Get one of them electric scooters. They go like 70 miles an hour. You zooming in that shit, silent.
Charge. Nah, but you know what's crazy, right? So like the gas is crazy, but like the electric car situation, right? Like, cause everybody right now talking like the hybrid and all that bullshit.
You
like,
see a lot of Teslas out here.
Yeah, like, cause
they people that can't afford it. They just like, I'm not spending $300 on gas. I could,
I mean, when you get the money back, like, you know what I mean, like you don't have to pay for gas. It might be worth it if you really look at it.
I don't know. You gotta weigh your options. You want a $400 or $500 car payment, or you want a $300 car payment and spend $200 a gas.
Yeah, that's expensive, man. Shout out to
it's about the same thing if you really think about it, because your car payment is gonna go up. Because obviously you're not gonna. Well, in my situation, I wouldn't be able to give a big down payment for a fucking car. You know what I'm saying? So most people that buy Teslas got money. Well, I know people that don't have money. So
nah, the dude who got money got a Hummer right now. They're just guzzling gas, man.
When you see them big ass trucks and they see like 140 gas, bro, imagine that every week. I'll be driving on E5 as long as I can.
Nah, your boy be looking through the little, the little cup holder where you put your change in. I'll be like, damn, how much am I putting in my tank today?
How many pennies I got?
Yeah, how many pennies I got in here today, man?
Yeah, nah, man, gas prices is crazy. Even the groceries, bro. You go to the groceries now. Well, me at least. So I go with my girl. I'm like, man, we just spent. Then you look at the cart, you're like, damn, papá, eso me da para 3 días nada más. You know what I'm saying? That's like 3 days worth of food, and I spent like $120, bro.
Should pick up McDonald's, man.
Nah, crazy, bro. I'll be looking like a fucking buffalo right now if I eat McDonald's like that, bro.
Well,
that shit get me nauseous.
You know what, yo, low key, McDonald's is kind of like.
You be having bubble guts after McDonald's.
Yo, we talk about like how like Subway got so bad.
Yo, we used to live on Subway.
I can't even eat that shit no more, bro. Like, I don't know what they doing.
The fact that we saying that, bro, and like in high school we used to live off that shit. You remember when they opened the 24-hour one?
All the time. Now, bro, it's so bad, bro. I don't even.
150 pounds. We can eat whatever we want or whatever.
Shit, I still weigh 150 pounds.
Me too. But yeah, yo, like, damn, bro. Nah, I can't eat Subway no more. It don't taste the same. The food look stale as fuck now. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I'll do Jersey Mike's for sandwich, bro. You like Jersey Mike's?
Yeah, I got put on.
That shit go. Yo, they sandwiches. Yo, a chicken and bacon joint. Jersey Mike's. No steak and cheese, yeah.
Steak and cheese,
Buffalo chicken.
Bro, when I went to Philly, I ate fucking Philly
somebody behind the camera
every day, bro.
Every day got like 3 different sandwiches. Steak and cheese,
10 seconds
buffalo
later,
chicken.
you get the stomach go.
What's the most fire shit from there? Talk to me.
Mine's is the chicken and bacon.
Definitely steak and cheese and buffalo chicken.
I'm not a fan of steaks.
Thank you, Ghost behind the camera.
Infamous.
You're welcome, where SG.
You never been to Jersey Mike's?
Never been to Jersey Mike's.
Hey.
Really?
Yeah. Kind of like when you put me on Chipotle.
Chipotle, that shit still go back.
Yeah, not for real.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, babe, Chipotle. She'll be like, no.
The greatest debate
come
right
on,
now.
yo, it's been like a week.
Who got the best wings, man?
Best wings?
Yep. Buffalo, Sliders, or Hooters.
I'm a Buffalo guy.
I like Buffalo, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. I've been to Hooters like a couple times, like in the last couple months, and their wings is way.
Not for me.
Really? How about you, Mr. Behind the Camera? J. Timothy's. Yeah, but that's like a chain. Like not everybody can get their hands on J. Timothy's.
Yes, they can. They get a whole
Uber
bucket for 40, my nigga.
If you live out here, go check out J. Tim's. But low key, like
I'm a Buffalo guy.
Nah, but sliders my shit. Fuck
Sliders is good. Don't get me wrong, but
happy hour sliders. Hey.
I always tend to go to Buffalo. If I'm thinking about wings, like here's a first.
Yeah, that's probably like my first choice. But Hooters, low key, like those wings are fire.
Is it the wing or is it the ass?
Potentially.
It's none of your business.
Or the boobs.
It's none of your business. Wings are great.
And the
whole time eating wings, he hasn't looked at the wings at all. He's like looking straight at it, you know what I'm saying?
I go there strictly for wings. I'm about my business. What did you talking about?
Don't be looking at the shorty.
Wings and buns. Nah, but I'm not a fan of their food. You know, keep it a stack. I'm not.
All right, so for those who don't know, tune in next week because we're having our first guest coming on.
Ooh.
Our first guest. They just gonna have to tune in to find out. I'm not gonna give them anything. I'm just gonna let them know. He's definitely a CT native, somebody you might have heard of, but I'm not gonna give him too much information. I am not gonna give him too much information. But tomorrow, like I said, next show is gonna be our first actual interview. So please, if you guys get a chance, tune in. It's gonna be dope. As you guys know, we're here at the 7 Puff Smoke Shop.
Yes, sir.
Shout outs to 7 Puffs here for all your hookah, all your CBD, and all your Delta needs. So anytime you guys need something, please stop by. They have 2 locations in East Hartford, so stop on by. We're going to have a code for you guys that we're actually going to put in the description, okay? We're going to do some giveaways. We're not going to tell you what you're going to get, but we're going to put something in the description. If you come into the shop and you give them the code, you're going to get something. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I like to fuck with y'all. I don't want to tell you guys what you're going to get. You guys just going to have to come through and find out. That's how I want to know that you guys showed up.
Facts. Man, it's a discount code to get advantage. I'll take advantage of them bitches. Whatever I could apply.
Discount code, you might get some free stuff. You might get a t-shirt. You might get a bottle of water. I can't tell you. I don't know. But you got to show up.
You might get a pack of gum. Who knows?
You might get a pack of gum. Whatever. Your stank ass breath. You might need it. I don't know.
But yeah, man. That's fine.
Coming soon too. We're gonna have some more stuff coming up with the sneakers. We're not gonna give you too much information yet because we ain't gonna try to spoil it. But we got something else coming onto the channel, so please stay tuned. We got a lot of things going on. If you guys haven't noticed already, yes, I do have a cast on.
Come on, give them a little in-depth story, bro. Stop playing.
Alright, for legal reasons, I'm not gonna say where or why or how, but I slipped, broke my wrist, so that's where we at.
Gotta do some graffiti on that bitch.
Yeah. So if anybody sees me in public and you tell me, matter of fact, if you see me in public and you're like, yo, No Handouts Podcast, I'll let you sign my cast. How about that? But only if you say No Handouts Podcast. You come up here with the bullshit, I am not letting you sign my cast. I'll hit you with it. Actually.
He might be in downtown Hartford tomorrow.
Might be.
Oh shit, yeah. He said for legal reasons.
All right, so I think that's enough for this week. This is G signing off.
This is Joe. You already know. Like, subscribe. Let's get it popping, man. Let's get these views up, man. We're trying to give y'all guys as much content as we can. You already know.
No Handouts Podcast.